Hello everyone, Stephen Watkins here. I hope everyone had great holidays, Christmas and New Year's and all that. And I hope everyone had a great weekend. So, I did too. Anyway, in this video, guys, I will be talking about, people about why Square Enix decided to delay Final Fantasy VII Remake. Well, as you could tell in their message, they said they wanted to polish up the gameplay quality and all that. Make sure they have a little more time to, you know, you know, add more polish, the gameplay a little more and all that. Which there's nothing wrong with that and all that. Because I mean, sometimes when it comes to the games, it's best to take your time, or either delay the game and take your time on it rather than rushing through the game and then having so much bugs and glitches on it. When I play Final Fantasy 15, it has a lot of bugs on it. I mean, not like a lot of bugs, but I've seen some bugs and glitches on it as well. Like, in frame quality issue. You know, I believe the reason why Square Enix decided to delay Final Fantasy VII Remake till April is because they wanted to have more time to, make sure there's no glitches, polish up the gameplay quality and all that to make sure there's not a whole lot of glitches. Because you won't want a game that's going to be having so much glitches and all that when it's brand new. They worked on it for a long time. Same goes for Naughty Dog. I mean, maybe they saw something unexpected and, like glitches and bugs. So so they decided to, so maybe that's the reason why they decided to, delay the game till May. Like I said, sometimes, like as a Naughty Dog fan or Last of Us fans, I don't expect Naughty Dog to release a game through, you know, the same release date as originally planned. I want them to take their time on it and make sure there's no glitches or bugs. It's kind of like there's a saying I like, guys. It's all about quality, not quantity. And by that I mean is, you know, if you do quantity, there's a good chance you'll send out bad stuff. I mean, take, working at a bearings plant, for example. You know, let's say that, you're an inspector and then you're checking the parts and all that. I mean, I'm just giving y'all an example. I mean, I know a plant like bearings have nothing to do with video games and all that, but I'm just giving you an example. You know, if you're an inspector, you know, it's best to, take your time on it. I mean, not take the whole lot of time, just make sure you take your time where there's not a whole lot of defects and everything. And same goes for a video game industry and all that. Sometimes it's best to inspect the game defects, make sure there's no bugs or glitches. It's always best to take your time rather than rushing through and then having to, release a game that's gonna have bugs and glitches, and then fans gonna start complaining about it. That's, I mean, maybe that's the other reason why Square Enix decided to delay Final Fantasy VII, so they can have a little more time to, fix the bugs and glitches on it. And guys, at least it's released in April. I mean, at least it's about a month and 7 days from now. It's, I mean, put another way, it's about a month and 7 days from 3rd of March. At least they're not delaying another 5 or 6 years or anything. I mean, at least it's better than nothing. At least, it's, released in April. Just be thankful, guys. I mean, hey, I'm excited for Final Fantasy VII Remake just as you are. And I know how y'all feel about the delay of the Final Fantasy VII. But like I said, you know, you wouldn't want a game that's gonna have so much bugs and glitches on it, do you? I mean, not trying to be rude I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but I'm just saying you will not want a game that's gonna have so much bugs or glitches. And like I said, it's best to sometimes it's best to you have to do what you gotta do. I mean, if you see let's say that if you're a manager at a video game industry, you're making a new video game that's supposed to come out a year or two, but then you decide that it was supposed to come out in February, but you saw something unexpected, so like bugs and glitches, so you want to make sure you tell your fans that you may have to delay it and everything, so you can have more time to polish up the game and everything. Nothing wrong with that. Anyway, I am and guys, I am so excited for Final Fantasy VII Remake, just as you are. And as a matter of fact, I just pre-ordered and everything. I cannot wait to play it. And I'm thinking about taking vacation day from work so I can have more time to play it and everything. I cannot wait. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching this video, and also don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. And I hope y'all have a good day. Peace.